mean? You're a bit more aggressive than I am, for sure.
Yeah, and you've been very awesome by saying that, I'm not, in trouble for not going with you guys. But I don't want you to think that I don't trust you or don't want to work with you at this point. This is just a shitty situation, and I have to choose a side. And at this point, I made bonds with the boys, and I don't want to break them yet.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
This does not mean that I don't want to work with you in the future or anything.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't want you to be afraid of me. Because I have no reason you have no reason to be afraid of me.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on in here. I've tried to come in and be social the same way that I planned on coming in originally.
Yeah.
And I'm being me.
Yeah.
So you are not a target of mine. I have no idea what the boys are doing, and I just want you to know that I'm not gunning for you.
Okay.
Okay? I want Heather gone, and I'm very, very happy that she's leaving.
Okay.
Because I've noticed that she is super fake. And
yeah,
that's why I was spending time with her yesterday, because I was just like trying to see.
And it'd be nice too to figure out what's in her head before she leaves.
Yes, exactly. And I wanted to make my own decision. Well, more now. I wanted to make my own decision about her because I have nothing to go on. I have 1 week that I've been here.
I know.
So I was trying to figure it out myself.
The only thing I could do to help you is the girls are going to be upset. The only thing I could say to the girls is, guys, I told her to go that route because I was the one who told her it's okay to do that.
Right.
Because if you say this to the girls, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, I know. I just I don't know. And it's not that, like I said, it's not that I don't want to be in with the girls.
It's just that
it's just easier for me.
Like you feel like you're
and I am a guy's girl in the real world, and I said I was going to be myself, and that's just kind of how it happened.
Yeah.
They're easier to approach and just hang out with.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
And I don't want them to think that I'm just I don't know, a spy on them or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know.
And I kind of felt like until I was a deciding vote, I wasn't really approached by the girls, and I'm not mad about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be, if I were you guys, I'd be weird about me too.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I'm here or why I'm late. Fuck. I don't know either, and I'm rubbing my butt. But really though, I'm not. This isn't anything against you. It's just.
And I told you that
purely for my game.
I know.
And being able to be closer with the boys for now.
I know.
You know what I mean?
And I 100% understand. If I came in here and the people who were nice to me kind of said, well, and the people, I would feel obligated to go that route too. I completely understand. I'm not holding against you. The only way I'd be a little bit upset is if you were the deciding vote and she got to stay. That's the only way it'd be a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, but she's going anyway, so this is not as bad as it could be.
Yeah.
And I want her gone.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with.
Okay, and there's
as long as you're not angry.
There's no. If I was angry, you'd know.
Okay.
There's no hard feelings on my part. I promise.
Okay.
And,
awesome.
I'm looking in your eyes as I'm talking. There's no hard feelings at all on my part. As I said, I think if it was that you were that vote that would get to keep her or send her home, and you're telling me this, I'd be hyperventilating right now. I'd be oh my God.
But she's going.
But she's still going.
Yeah. So we're good. And
I'm happy you told me so I could prepare.
Yeah. I wanted to tell you, I promised you I would. That's who I am, and I'm not going to break my promises.
Yeah, and we'll leave this room, and it will be the same.
Okay.
Every promise will be the same, and if you want, I could tell the girls, I asked her to do this, and it's okay, because I didn't want to put her in that position.
It's up to you. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know? What was the other thing I was going to say? Yeah, and I'm you're not my target.
Okay. You're not my target either, Allison.
Do you swear? Because, it's so easy to just go after the new girl.
To God, I swear on my kids, you were not my target.
Okay.
At this point, you never know what might happen. And I wanted to play it week to week.
Exactly.
This week?
Yeah.
Next week? No, you're not my target.
Okay, yeah.
Can we have some girl time, please?
Whoa!
He knows I'm joking.
I know.
This week, next week, or the week after, you're not my target. The only way you'll be my target is if I'm your target.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
But you're not. I promise you are not. And I don't swear on my kids, and I don't swear to God if you are right now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it can't change because things will be changing.
Exactly. But at this point.
But at this point, next week and the week after, no. And if I do an HOH in the near future, like not this week, but next week or the week after, I'm not putting you up.
Okay.
And when I won HOH last week, there were people wanted me to put up and I didn't go back. I didn't do that. So I'm a person, like, I
make your own decisions.
I make my own decisions, I make my own mind.
Amazing.
And that's how I am. Like,
Very
nobody
important.
influenced my decision this week at all. In fact, they were all surprised that I wanted Heather gone, and that's why the guys had such a hard time with it.
Right, exactly.
And the girls, they thought I was putting up Adele and Paul. You know, they thought I was. But, you know, it is a game, and you have to play things out.
Like, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think it's good for you to get rid of me right now.
I don't think it's good for me to get rid of you right now, but that just stays here.
That's between you and I.
I will tell you.
There's another thing I want to tell you.
Okay.
I've been playing this game. If anybody tells me anything, it stays between me and that person.
Okay, good.
So whatever you tell me, I'm not going to go blab it to
anybody
else.
Okay, good. And I like that because you haven't blabbed anything to me that anybody has said to you, which I like.
Yeah.
I will say that when you did come in, I was a little bit kind of happy. And I'll tell you why. It's because with the girls, I'm not the closest to any of the girls.
Okay.
Sabrina's really close to Rochelle. Sarah's really close to Sabrina. And Neda's really close to Rochelle. My personality is a bit more stronger. It's not, I'm not very nicey.
Instead of already.
Yeah, so...
don't really get it, but okay.
Yeah,
you seem nice to me.
Yeah, I'm nice, but I'm not sensitive. I'm not,
okay.
I don't get the whole, I'm not that kind of person. So... yeah, I'm close with them, but if it came up that I was up with a girl, I'd probably be leaving. And I swear to God, that's how I feel. So I'm like, it sucks to be in this position. So when you did come in, I was like, okay, I'm kind of happy that you're here, but I wasn't quite sure where your head is.
Or why I was here at first.
Or why you were here at first at all. And I didn't want to, like, pounce on you and attack you and come off as fake.
Right.
My personality... it's a gradual thing. Like, as the weeks go by, we'll probably get closer and closer. And that's just how I work in real life and how I work here.
Right.
That's just how it is.
And if I came in at the same time you guys did, we'd probably be in a different position right now.
We would.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we would.
It's really shitty for me because I can swear to you right now, I swear, I am just another player. I came in late for whatever reason. I'm kind of thinking that there was a vote.
I think
I don't know.
Okay, I think that this is what I said. I said, when you came in, I'm like, oh, damn, like, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I thought, okay, I'm like, I think this is Big Brother's way of putting somebody else in to scare us, and you're just as scared, and it's about figuring out a trust thing.
Yeah.
And I think you're just as scared as we were scared.
I'm dying.
I honestly,
still.
Yeah, I honestly think so. So that, like, I would not swear on my kids and swear to God. I love God and I love my kids. Mm-hmm. If you were really my target, I don't want you to go home next week, and I don't want you to go home the week after. Yeah. I think, like, as time goes by, you will build some kind of trust, and we'll take it week to week.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
If next week, and that's all I could say. Like, I'm not saying, let's curl hair and be best friends, but I'm just saying, let's take it week to week, and let's see whatever deals we could make for that week, and then the next week we'll make another deal.
Exactly.
If we need to.
Sounds amazing.
And I'm not holding against you. I promise.
Thank you.
We can hug it out.
Okay.
I'm so happy you fucking told me.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted to before, but everybody was around. I wanted to be a alone thing.
100%.
So that's why I kept saying, I don't know.
I'm happy you told me because you didn't have to.
I didn't have to.
No, you didn't have to.
And I was, people didn't want me to tell you.
I know.
Because I had told the boys that I would vote for them last night.
Yeah.
So, and they were like, you don't have to tell her. You know that, right? And I was
like,
yeah.
It's okay. I'm happy you told me.
I made a promise. I want to keep it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
Let's get out of here.
Good talk.
For sure. It was,
Amazing.
Scared or frightened, right?